What's up, no breakfast? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm crazy. Crazy Bob's Auto Sales. Jiminy Crickets. What's up, Brian Walton? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. What's up, Chris Wood? I hate colds. Thanks, Brian Walton. How you doing, bud? Okay, so some of my good buddies in the UK aren't getting my videos because of copyright rules, and I'm sure in other areas around the globe. And as of earlier today, my stream from yesterday was visible, and then I went to visit my mom. That I just got home from there. And, you know, we were looking on YouTube, and I wanted to see if the stream would show up on you know, my channel at her house, and it didn't. So we're still going to play 80s music, but it's not going to be every day. I guess it'll be once in a while. And, you know, I thought about it. If you want to hear 80s music, turn it on in the background. Still have some good conversation, right? I'm bummed. I like that it helps, you know, it helps with the mood and the ambiance of the stream and everything, but you know, they don't want you sharing their music. Okay? I mean, it's not like you're going to record the music and play it bootleg for someone else with my voice all over it, but whatever. You know, they want to be like that, they could be like that. I don't think it's the artists. I think it's the you know, the money side of things. Sonic, what's up, man? Oh, wow. Stay safe. Yeah, I think SME stands for Sony Music Entertainment. Glad I have an Xbox. Screw Sony. D-Rob, what's up, buddy? "15 miles away? Heading? Oh, moving away. Well, just be safe, man. I'd be in the basement if I were you. Andrew Stewart, good day. How are you? You know, actually, I just found out that someone I know just got carted off to the hospital in an ambulance with COVID. Hope they're okay. Not someone I particularly care for, but, you know, not the person I hate the most in this world either. So, you know, whether you like them or not, you don't want to see anyone so severely sick that they have to go to the hospital. I'm actually hoping, I hope I don't eat my words on this, but I'm hoping that the Omicron is as mild as they're saying it is. And, you know, when it takes foothold and everything, then most people won't even know that they have, you know, the COVID. They'll just think it's a minor cold or flu or something for the most part. Man, this pandemic's been going on long enough. You know, I was wondering, I'm like, wonder if the Spanish flu had, you know, different variants and things like that, which I'm sure it did. But, you know, that wasn't man-made, so who knows. Luke, How are you, Vladimir? What's up, Bad Panda? Oh, wow, Chris. Yeah, well, the good thing about that is most likely they're going to be okay. I mean, most likely even with Delta you'll be okay, but supposedly from the little bit of information that is out there, in South Africa and everything, I think I heard something like there's 300 and some odd people in South Africa who are hospitalized and receiving oxygen or a ventilator or something. And, you feel bad for those 300 people, but when you look at it in the context of the epicenter of the Omicron variant, that's not very many people. And I heard also that 75% of the patients in the hospital in South Africa were there for other reasons, but because we're in the middle of a pandemic, they were tested and found to have had it, and they didn't even know they had it. So what's up, D-Champ? No, I'm with you, Brian. It is really funny, too, that Omicron, spelled differently, is moronic. But I don't know. Is there such thing as, what do you call it? Coincidence? I'm sure on some things. All right, let's open up our pyramid scheme, and then we'll hop right in. I'm being safe. I got the sniffles. Did I go to the store? Yes. However, I don't need instructions. I wore a mask, not for my safety, but for the safety of everyone around me. Yesterday was my mom's birthday, and I didn't realize it until 2 in the morning today. No, yesterday, because technically it's tomorrow here where I'm at. So I felt like a piece of poop. What's up, Golf King? 80 plus tornado warnings. Jeez. What's up, Jeffrey? Good to see you, bud.
Dilly dilly.
Yeah, COVID, man, that's so 2019. Get that crap out of here. Let's move forward. I think a lot of people, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. And I'm not just saying that because of YouTube. I just clearly don't know. But I hear a lot of people saying that because we've all been on lockdown and everything, our immune systems aren't as strong as they used to be. And that's why everyone seems to be getting the sniffles and everything multiple times. My mom's been sick a couple times, both times without COVID. I've been sick. I was sick just about a month ago. I'm sick again. Same thing with my son. +200 miles traveled for tornadoes. Honestly, Brian Walton, when I play Tour 10, I use my Grizzly. It's not necessary, but, if you have any doubts or questions or any of the, stuff like that, Grizzly's a great club. I don't think the B-52, most people put the B-52 in Tour 11, I'm guessing. Because Tony Richardson has some really good notes, but all his notes are with either the sniper or the Grizzly. Also, occasionally, an APOC or Thor's hammer, but for the most part, all right, 7-1. I should probably bring some tissues over here, though. 6-3. Are we pushing up? No, we're not. 2 rings of overpower, half a ball left curl.
Great shot.
Aki. Where are you going, bud? Come here. Come here, Aki. Come on. You back to your old self? Come on. Aw, you ran right up to me. What a tease. Come here, Aki. Aki, come. Come here. Come on. Good boy. Say hi to everyone. He's definitely gotten skinnier. If we could just stop him from losing weight now, he'd be the perfect shape. Not round, right?
Perfect shot.
Is that gonna draw? Oh, it was just a bad angle.
Nice eye.
Hey, Bane Connery, how you been, man? Don't ever apologize for not being here or being here. I think it's awesome that you know, that you do make it when you make it. I hope this doesn't go flying. Okay, 15 minus 15 actually. Thorn, 7/7 max. And 3/8.
Perfect shot.
Get in the... See, there was a glitch roll there. You could see it with the ball guide. I would rather come in too hot like that and have a chance of hitting the pin dead on and have a 1 in 100 shot of it actually dropping than have it come in short. Because if it comes in short, you're going to miss 100% of those shots.
30.
Yeah, Siberian Husky. I don't know how I keep ending up with purebreds. Don't have a problem with purebreds. Just, you know, I don't really have Coca-Cola money. I'm more of a Bubba-Cola money kind of guy. But we rescued the Husky, and a good friend of mine was breeding the poodles. And when they heard that I was looking for a dog, they offered me one for free. And I didn't want a poodle, you know. I'm like, I don't want no frou-frou dog. And I love him to death, you know. Nothing but great things to say about him. Best dog I ever had. Then again, don't you say that about every dog? I guess not, but no, he's special. He's definitely special. I'm going to bring the garbage can near me and get some tissues real quick. If blowing your nose bothers you, you might want to catch the next stream. Sorry, puppy. Who's a good boy? Fresh box of tissues, not even open. Not very sanitary, though. Just a piece of cardboard to rip off, and the tissue's exposed right under it. I think we'll just throw the first one away. Never know in the store who touched it. I need a cough button, don't I? Okay. Put the tissues up over here. Hopefully won't need them again. Let's play the next hole. Yeah, I love my poodle. I'm sorry, my husky too, obviously. As a puppy, he ate the house, literally. I had to put up more siding because we had wood siding on the house, and he ate it. At least the levels that were where he, that were where he is, and yeah. So he also did a lot of digging as a puppy, but he grew out of all that, thank God. And he ended up being a pretty good dog. Now the shedding is insane. I didn't know a dog could shed as much as he sheds. Okay, 2.7 back, 2.4 right. That looks rightish. All right, 7-1 is 7-6. I hate when my thumb hits that take shot button. But I say 7-6 would be about right there. Of course we hit great. And great right's scary too. But we did. Okay, nice. Edward McCutcheon, what's up, buddy? Full-blooded Chihuahua. 2 dogs, a female and a male. Love them both. Oh, absolutely. I've always had male dogs. The last female dog I had was Duchess. And I got her like in her last year or 2 of life. She was a senior citizen when I got her. She was a Great Dane. And what was funny is I had this humongous German Shepherd. And his name was Duke. So it wasn't planned, but we ended up with Duke and Duchess. They didn't like each other. They both fought for dominance. Wish I could have changed that, but they didn't care what I had to say. Okay, hole 12 coming up. What's up, Kavak? Fuzzy Elf! How you doing, buddy? My mama does not shed. Aaron Meadows, how are you, man? I'll take Roy Jones Jr. money. All right, hole 12. We're gonna have to bring the cat with us, which isn't really a problem. There we go. While we're scrolling, we're gonna go ahead and fix this to the cat so we don't have to mess with it later. 6 top, OP if adjusted into it. Half a ball left curl. No, well, there's no reason to push up. Randy Johnson, the pitcher.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, I still got those videos. That's 1 ring of OP and half a ball of curl. All right. No wind adjustment, just find the shot and adjust 20 rings. But I don't have the same. He's got, oh no. He has the APOC, I'm sorry, the Cat 5. I have the Cat 7. I'm sure there's a pretty big difference in accuracy.
Perfect shot.
See if I can pull it up real quick. Yeah, from 60 to 80. Jeez. Okay, so we're going to find the spot. Really didn't get up that high. 4 top, 3 right. The spot is red ring there. And then he said just move it 20 rings left. We're going to go, I guess, 25-ish. 10, 20, 5-ish. Max OP, max right curl, slice. All right, the first bounce is nice to have, but I must have adjusted just a little too much. We could still reach the green. That caught me off guard. It's still a really good shot. %, and then we do minus 30.
Perfect shot.
So it'll be minus 15%.
Nice on.
Let's see here. All right, that's got to be 85%. $82, 85. Shout out to Norman Bates. RJ, you're so corny. I can't help it. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Oh, I guess it wasn't 85%. No, Aaron. Good. I like your math, but it would be the opposite direction. Because it's more accurate, you would move it more rings. You know what I'm saying? So if it were the sniper, you're gonna move it a heck of a lot more rings than if it's a big dog.
30.
So you're on the right track, and I didn't even think about that. So good on you with the math. I could have figured that out myself, but I'm not smart enough to put that together that quickly. But a quarter of 20 is 25. So I think I accidentally did the right math.
30.
What am I doing? Ah! All right. gonna have to switch to a Grizzly, which I think we have in bag 5. Yep. Tip of ball guide left of the pin and just short of the cup. Aki, why are you stewing around? Beef. Okay, so 1 top, 2 left. Then we just want the ball guide just left of the pin. Seven 4 is going to be 11-4.
Perfect shot.
Get in the hole.
Guess what? I got a fever. Hell with the stick. More Calvin.
Let me get rid of this pain in the ass Patricia Todd. Don't ever click on those links. They're either going to lead you to some dirty website or it's a virus.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Alright, we're going to keep this bag in because hopefully we have a Grizzly shot for the next one. Meaning for the second shot. Jeffrey, how's the weather where you're at? I got a fever, and the only prescription is more Christopher Walken. Woo! Three right, 3 top. 7-4, 5%. Let's do it. No pushing up to max. No OP. A little bit of red curl. A little bit of red curl. Make sure the curl's red. Otherwise it won't land right.
Perfect shot.
33 Fahrenheit? My thing just says rain coming. Oh, come on. I put left curl on it. It was supposed to be right curl. That's my fault. Mine just says rain coming. So if rain is coming, we get rid of the rain coming. I like when you tell me the temperature. It's actually 45 here. No, that says Longview, Washington. Who stays in Longview, Washington? Detect my location. Save. So it's 44 in Longview. It's 53 here in Cleveland. And now it's switched to rain on and off.
Perfect shot.
Oh, Kavak, you're good. Don't worry about it, man. I know what your intentions were, bud. I'm actually happy you didn't time out Patricia. If there's an option given to you, but with the moderation tools that say remove the user from the channel, that would be the one that I would prefer. Because what happens is when you time them out, I'm unable. Yeah, I'm unable to remove them from the channel. So then I have to wait for them to post again.
Great shot.
I'd rather hit great left. Okay, I'm okay with that. Hitman Can, what's up, buddy? We need some more?
Guess what? I got a fever. The only prescription is more Calvin.
Man, how does anyone, like, I've never met a person who said, I don't like Christopher Walken. I don't think they exist. My buddy laughs at me. We play video games after streaming. And I was talking in the microphone one time like that. He's like, how the hell do you get your voice so high-pitched?
Great shot.
Will Wright, what's up, bud? Thank you, Hitman.
Nice on.
I don't know if this is going to be necessary or not. We're going to go... It's probably about 25%, so whatever minimum is, we'll just do the minimum adjustment. The reason why I'm, like, even bothering is because it's a straight side wind. And hitting great right kind of sucks, but I'll take it. Well, right, round's going okay so far. Made my first mistake there. But because I made that shot, I'm not like behind or anything. It would have been nice to have tried a rough bump for a eagle or whatever it would have been, but it's better than, you know, going out of bounds or something, I guess. Yeah, definitely don't sweat it, Kavak. I know you're a good guy. When that happened, I was like, I knew exactly, that you were just thinking that it was, just some random person posting random things. But it was my daughter posting random things. But, you didn't know. How would you know? I got a fever, and the only prescription is more Tylenol. The only prescription is ivermectin. I even said it right. All right. Wind is going to be 10%. We got that. Max top 2 left. Setting up at plus 12. Max OP. T, outer edge of the triangle. Okay, got that. Let's do it. So, I mean, clearly it's going to be colder in Canada because they're north of us. That's like, you know, it's probably usually warmer in Cuba than it is in southern Florida. But it's, you know, it's always just fun to ask. Those nutty Canadians, don't you know? They like living out in the cold. So freezing, you betcha. A boot. Oh, man. If I didn't have anxiety and all that, I would love to be Canadian. Seems like a beautiful country, beautiful people. I'm sure they have their problems like everyone else, but one Great Lake separates us. Oof.
Great shot.
Double great. Still better than good. Ooh. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I think we're in trouble. Temp here is... Why does it say raining on and off? You used to always just tell me the temperature. What are you doing?
Come on, man.
I don't care. I could go outside and see that it's raining on and off. Just show the temperature. That's it. Just temperature. Well, you had to go and get fancy. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now,
Great shot.
51 degrees Fahrenheit.
51 degrees.
Expect a high of 63 degrees.
I think she said something about being 61 today. Later on, meaning, you know, we're 40 minutes into the new day. This is a freaking bummer. But because it's not a headwind, we can overpower this some. And just hopefully we don't hit worse than good.
Great shot.
Nice. I knew my second bounce was going to clip the rough. The main thing was a rollout. We'll have to call Jared one more time. Jared, wake up! I need to go to school. What's up, KB Chef? 90% of Canadians live within 100 miles of the U.S. border. We don't like the cold that much. Ontario, Canada. Is Ontario... I'm going to show my ignorance here. Is Ontario, is that a province or is that a city?
Perfect shot.
If that ain't 50%, I'll eat my hat. Not really. Don't hold me to that. But man, I hate these crosswinds. I don't mind a little bit of crosswind, but the dead-on crosswinds, just like everything's got to be so precise.
Perfect shot.
Guess what? I got a fever. And it only took 6 more Calvin.
I thought Ontario was a province, but I know provinces up there are huge. So when you said you were from Ontario, I was like, maybe there's Ontario. Ontario? Where are you from? I'm from Ontario, Ontario.
Shot.
There's a couple Canadians I'd like to meet. A few of them actually live in one spot. Sunnyvale Trailer Park. Gotta get there one day. All right. 20%. We got that part right. We're going to switch to a Titan now. Because Titans are free. Ish. That's how this game goes. When you want to use Titans, you can't afford them. When you no longer have any use for Titans, you get a billion of them. Tomania, how are you, man? -1 degree Celsius. Okay, so that's got to be, what, like 28 degrees Fahrenheit, I think? Edward McCutcheon! What's up, buddy? Jesse, both! Awesome to see you, man. What you doing up so late? No, then again, you don't have work tomorrow morning. You get the weekends off? Well, what can I do for you, KB? If I get to meet you and you get to meet me, we're even. But if I get to meet you and eat one of your steaks, I'll have to make you my famous burrito. You'll have to stay for 2 days. One day we'll do steak, the next day we'll do burritos.
Great shot.
How's the family? Hope everyone's good. More cowbell. Woo! All right, 5.8 top. I got a fever. And the only prescription is 10.4 wind adjustment. Woo! Okay. So 10-1. And then push up 5 rings. Max OP, Matt. How much left curl? This much? Whew, I thought I was going to time out. I might put a little too much left curl on, not certain. Ooh, that was super close to hitting the rough. And that was super close to staying in the rough there. Oh, yeah. See, I want to live in Canada just because, you know, I love my peaceful neighbors to the north. But I should have been born Mexican. And I prefer the Mexico weather. But I don't know much about Mexico because I've always spent my life... How wide is Lake Erie? I don't know. 60 miles south of Canada?
Perfect shot.
Hey Siri. How far is Canada as the crow flies?
Ottawa, Canada is about 522 miles away by car.
I guess my little speech hiccup there. I'm going to call this 70%. At least it's not a full-on side wind. Seven, 6.
Perfect shot.
Hey Siri, how far away is Canada?
Ottawa, Canada is about 521 miles away by car.
I guess all points in Canada are Ottawa, Canada.
Guess what? I got a fever. The only prescription is more Calvin.
We got both Jessies in here. What's going on, Jesse Huntley? Good to see you, man. Terry McCauley, good day. How are you? It is. I just jumped into the qualification zone with 2 holes to go. So, being that there's only an hour 55 left, I could be in relatively good shape. Looks like I'm in an easier bracket. I'm sorry for Mad 28. And this could easily be a shot that I mess up. Let me just clear these values out because I'm going to be using the chart. Who came up with the term "no worries"? Is that English, like European, or is that Australian? I think I heard it more from Australia. Anyway, the United States totally hijacked that word from wherever it came from. As a kid growing up, nobody said no worries. Today I heard, or my mom said no worries. I'm like, what? And I don't have a problem with no worries. Just find it kind of interesting that we hijacked it. 8-8, 9-3, getting close.
Perfect shot.
Such a skinny little spot to land. Oh God, glad we did that.
Nice on.
it's just funny because, yeah, back in the day, I always knew what no worries meant, but it was always a foreign thing. And now you can go to the grocery store, bump into someone. Oh, man, my bad. I'm sorry. No worries. Like it's always been here. Maybe it came with the Rona. Ooh, big topper again. Yeah, I thought Australia too.
Great shot. Nice on.
Guess what? I got a fever. And I'm calling off sick. Woo!
Birdie.
What happened? Why was Terry's messages deleted?
Birdie.
Yeah, that's not cool. Sorry about that, Terry. I'm gonna take care of that right now. Damn, I got 1,000,000 moderators. All right, won't happen again. My apologies. This is why I can't make everyone a moderator. It says your name. It said Tim Carroll, timed out and deleted the message right here. Terry McCauley, message deleted by Tim Carroll. And at the very least, if it does that all the time, you timed him out for 300 seconds. I don't know why that would happen. Well, that's cool of you, Tim. I appreciate you being cool about it. Most people aren't. Is it this one? All right, with a Kingmaker. No, Kingslayer. Kingmaker. Where'd I get Kingmaker? No, King. Obviously, I know where I got Kingmaker from. Let's see. What's up, Frankie? Yeah, that's what I hear about Canada. Both apologizing. That's why I love it so much. I need you to accept me. Okay. $3.9. Oh, not great. I hate hitting great with this club. Oh, for Pete's sakes, wouldn't you know? That's all right. We should be okay. Maybe. %, but 25% club. It might be more than 25% club now. You know, I like that he admitted it was an accident. No, I'm gonna remod you, Tim. I like how you reacted to that. And Terry, I'm gonna mod you as well. I've known you for a while. So Terry, that could never happen to you again. And Tim, I believe that it was an accident. No worries. I don't know. I kind of jumped the gun there thinking maybe you guys had beef off of the stream.
Great shot.
So I was just saying, man, I got too many moderators, and I made another one. But you know what? If I trust you, you're a moderator. And I can't believe Bane Connery's not a mod yet. What the heck's up with that? You know, while we're at it. While we're at it and stuff. I'm at a weird angle. Okay, 7.2. 25% is 2.8.
Perfect shot.
Why not use Thor's hammer? Great question. And the only answer I have for that great question is because the notes that Ballbreaker made is with a it's not that it's a technical shot for the drive, but it was very easy to find my landing position. If I would have used Thor's hammer, I probably would. I don't want to say probably. So okay, with a level 6 big topper, we go into +7, right? So let's look at drivers. And the big topper, level 6, goes 219 yards, right? If I use Thor's hammer, it goes 235 yards. So therefore I'd have to find a spot below the 0, and that's dangerous territory. You know, as to where if you see +7, you know just to put yours at +7 and you're in the same exact spot. But I would actually be at like -15 or some number, and it doesn't go into minus. It only goes into plus. So there'd be more guesswork. So I went ahead and gave up the accuracy in exchange for, the notes. Let's see here. I think this is about 40.
Elderberry.
Thank you.
I have to be at work at 7.
Well, good night.
Yeah, everybody don't scream on that phone.
I over-adjusted.
Great shot.
Maybe the over-adjustment and the great. Nope.
Nice on.
Did Tim Carroll leave? I hope I didn't hurt his feelings. My knee-jerk reaction was that he, I don't know, maybe you guys got into an argument in someone else's stream, and I can't have a moderator bringing hurt feelings over to my stream if something like that happened. But when I saw his apology and your response, it kind of told me that wasn't the case. And if that wasn't the case, I figured it was more likely an accident. Sometimes you move your finger and your mouse, you click the mouse button or something like that. I've never had problems with Tim Carroll in the past, so I gave him back his mod. And, hopefully it's just all water under the bridge. Good night, KB. Akamaru. Akamaru with the poo-poo pants. Hey there, Akamaru with the poo-poo pants. All right, well, at least it's not the weekend, and it looks like we're going to make it regardless. Hopefully we can have the same type of luck on the other one. I agree, Terry. Like I said, it was a knee-jerk reaction. I didn't mean to hurt his feelings. Bashir, what's up, bud? If I did, I apologize, but with great power, you must have great responsibility. Anthony, what's up, man? That's a good point, Anthony. I never thought about that. The only thing about that, though, is I guess I could find the landing position and then, use a ring or something. Be like, okay, so when I switch, it's the white ring instead of the yellow ring. But then I would still have to stretch it out and bring it back and estimate, okay, am I at 75% club? Am I at 30% club? My door got shut and the dog's scratching on it. I'm just going to let him out the door real quick. Oh. Because you're out of water. Here. The doctor said you'd be more thirsty than usual. And then my wife gives me elderberry to keep me healthy. Not the best tasting thing in the world, but if it keeps you healthy-ish. Okay, so what won this bracket? 30? Blue Can Crew. Yep, I only played 9 holes, so I'll play the other back 9. I have no one to visit tomorrow that I know of. I'm not sorry, I mean, no one told me to be sorry, but I visited my mom. I forgot her birthday by a day. I know her birthday. I just didn't realize that day was her birthday until like 2 o'clock in the morning. I felt like a piece of crap. So, because I had like, you know, a mild cold type symptoms, I'm like, you know, I just wanted to drop off like some cheesecake and some ice cream and a card. And I called her ahead of time and said, you know, hey, I'm right up the street. I didn't, you know, I'm like, I'm not going to come in because, you know, I got the sniffles. I got a really, really minor cold. And she's like, I got a really minor cold too. So, I mean, if you want to come in, you know, you can. I ended up staying for 5 hours, which is awesome. You know, because there's been times when I had anxiety and wasn't able, you know, to go to her house. Now I could go there for 5 hours and just sit and talk about anything. So that's why I say, you know, I know I'm late, but it was like hanging out with my mom on her birthday. Just a day later. Because she's got a crappy son. I felt horrible about that. Brian F., what's up? Oh, man, Kavak. You know I've been there with the Kingmakers. Yep, and you know what they want you to do? Buy more ball packs. Get gems that way. So if anyone's wondering, my videos keep getting taken or keep being privated. They say I'm not breaking any rules. I have no strikes against my channel. But apparently any music by Sony is a big no-no. Greedy punks. So I'm still going to stream 80s type music. But, you know, not only are people in the UK and, you know, across the, you know, the globe who watch, you know, missing out because it's not showing, it's not available there. It's also starting to not show in the United States. So, you know, is it my music? No, I didn't, you know, I didn't write the songs, but it's just so weird, man. You go to a freaking coffee shop. And, you know, there's a jukebox there or whatever. Or, you know, there's just a radio on. And it's no big deal. That's why they make the music. They want it, you know, to play. But God forbid you do that on YouTube. I don't understand. It's like the dumbest thing in the world. Can you imagine going to your buddy's house to lift? Hey, bro, do you even lift? And you go and you turn on some Metallica to get you all pumped up and everything. And then, like, your friend's, I don't know, iPod starts yelling at you. I'm sorry, you can't play this because you're with a friend. This is meant for personal use only. It's like, hey, world, I'm a musical artist. I want to share my music with the world. And the record companies are like, not so much. Let's bring that back in. You can pay us. You can make us rich and then play our music.
Great shot. Nice on.
What's up, James? I'm still waiting for your bucket so I can relieve myself. All right. 7-3. I don't know if I have the elevation right, damn it.
Perfect shot.
No, it was supposed to be minus 15. I'm going to be way off.
Nice on.
Okay, so... what that tells me is I'd have missed either way. Oops. Yeah, it was my mom's birthday, James, and like not today, but yesterday, and I forgot. I didn't forget that it was her birthday. I just didn't realize that day was the date of the birth. I lost track of my calendar days, and I was planning to just drop some things off, and you know, because I have a slight cold, very, very minor. And she's like, hey, I have a slight cold too, so if you just want to come in. I figured I'd stay for half hour, just chit-chat, 5 hours go on. And, yeah, quality time. Yeah, Aaron, I take Claritin every single day of my life. Sometimes I even have to buy like Allegra or whatever it's called just to like reboot my body to all right, 8-3 is 8-9. You know, because my body gets used to the Claritin and it stops working. So I take Allegra for a week or two. That's usually a horrible week or two sinus-wise. God, that ball just died.
Nice on.
Eucalyptus nose spray? I don't know if we have that here in the States. I'm a little upset. I'm going to lose my first tooth as an adult very soon. I got this big gap between my top and bottom tooth. And the other day I was, I don't know how I figured it out, but I wiggled it and I was able to wiggle it. It's not super loose, but it's definitely slightly wiggleable. So,
Shot.
I don't know. I think I'm like one apple bite or, something like that away from losing my first tooth. And of course, that first tooth is right up front, but thank God it's a bottom tooth. Road rage. You killed that guy. How could you live with yourself? Yeah, Kavak, I did that because of the frickin' copyright BS. YouTube says I'm not in trouble, but then they make it so no one can view the video. And I didn't realize that, you know, I've gotten quite a few emails from people complaining about that. And, you know, I didn't realize that these streams had replay value. So I'm honored. And, you know, I want to do what's best because, you know, some of these people, I consider them, you know, my friends through Golf Clash. You know, and if they want to watch the replay, I want the replay to be there for them. We're still going to do 80s music streams, but it's just going to be maybe once a tournament type thing, maybe twice a tournament. I don't know. All right, I feel like we screwed this up last time. Like I didn't get to use my cat. And that is the case. I have a cat 6, and I think the cat 5 is less accurate. Nope, actually the cat 5 and cat 6 are identical, so I can use his actual adjustment here, which will be nice. So I did use my cat, but I ended up in the rough. Get all my clubs situated now, so I'm not panicking. You hear it's worth millions? But I am missing the tunes also, Kavak. I don't understand it. It's the dumbest thing in the world. You're not allowed to listen to copyrighted music while you hang out with your friends. At least nothing that Sony Entertainment ever did. So you know what that makes me want to do? That makes me want next time Spider-Man comes out or whatever, I'm watching the bootleg. I ain't giving you guys nothing. I'm glad I got an Xbox. F you, Sony. Can we stay on the fairway? Oh, wait, it wasn't the drive. It was the second shot. All right, this is a no-win shot, so just 20 rings to the left. You're not listening to air. I just have it turned way down. You can't hear the background music? I got background music playing. It's just really soft because I don't want to fight with it, you know? I can't find it in my little... That's weird. Can you guys hear the music or no? Is there a music problem? Come on. That was close, but I'll take it. %15 on this approach. Yeah, that's what I'm going for, Aaron. The very faint tunes. I don't know why it's not on my little equalizer. There's no words or anything. It's just doot 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 doot.
Perfect shot.
Guess what? I got a fever. The only prescription is more Calvin.
I'd have to go into OBS and add Daddy Farted. Maybe in another 10 or 20 years I could just talk into the mic and, you know, they'll make it a lot easier. Thank you guys. Thank you much.
Perfect shot.
Nice chap here. Can women be chaps? Are they like chapettes? Aaron Meadows, you do not want to know. Oh, I know. I hate Expert 3. But if I have a chance to go for gold, I always will. No, I can't, Aaron. I'd like to put the radio on, but they would still hit me with the copyright claim. I remember watching a vlogger be interviewed years ago. The video that he was being like, they were talking about copyright issues, and he said, one time I made a vlog, I spent hours on it, I walked past a coffee shop that was playing music on their outside speakers, and YouTube took the video down. It's like, I don't know, it's like we live in like Footlooseville, but instead of dancing, it's just the music. It's not even, you know, music is illegal.
Nice on.
I feel they need more divisions. Divisions. They need more divisions. Like maybe they need expert 1 through 5 or something. Eight and 9 is 13-7. Like, how do radio stations exist? They play to the masses.
Nice on.
You know, Sony probably owns them or something. Hey, James, do you have the ability to hide users from the channel? Oh, looks like you do. Okay. Thank you, bud. Anyone that comes in posting those stupid pornographic or virus things, I wouldn't even bother timing them out. Just remove them from the channel. That permanently removes them. That's fine. You can sit there and spend all your time making little bots and, you know, I'll happily click them away. Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription for that fever is more Aki. Woof! Yeah, it's crazy. What a stupid thing to say. You can literally come on and, you know, have your little infomercial thing or whatever. You know, say what you want to say, but you just decide to put 3 letters, a space, a dot, another space, and 4 letters. Bravo. We know what you're selling.
Great shot.
They're just, they're the new age telemarketers. They're our punishment. What did we used to do for fun back in the high school days? Make prank phone calls. Well, now the phone calls are attacking us. Ah. I put left curl on this shot last time. We won't make that mistake again. No, Terry. First of all, I didn't know that was a thing. But also on top of that, I think a lot of my viewers, probably just of my videos, but still, I think a lot of my viewers are not subscribed. You know, I get a lot of people that just come in, look at the stream. Probably a lot of them don't say anything, and then they turn around and leave. They're like, oh, finger golf. Nah, not my thing. But you do get those few people, you know, who end up being regulars that might just be like, you know what? I'm not going to subscribe. I think, you know, or for whatever reason. And I don't want to I don't want to lose out on the opportunity. It would definitely help. But it's a Pandora's box. That's the right expression. No matter what prize you pick, there's also a punishment with it. What's up, Daniel T?
Birdie.
I like laid back, chill people. Seems like an awesome dude we're playing.
Birdie.
Road rage. Ooh, you murdered him. He's dead. You happy with yourself? You going to hell now. Hey, Chungus. Come here. Come here. My kitty cat. The only cat I've ever loved in my life. Yes, because you think you're a dog. You do. But you're not a dog, but that's why I love you so much. Mwah. Big Chungus. That's what it says on his birth certificate. My son named him. We're going to have another big in this house, but hopefully not for a long time. When both dogs pass on, I'm getting the biggest dog I can afford. And I'm naming him Big Joe. Still can't believe he passed away. Fuck COVID. Fuck all those assholes that made it, too. Dr. Fauci and those frickin' people working with him. The Wuhan, China lab. I'm sure there's people from other countries that were working on the same thing or, you know, something similar. And no one will ever go to court. No one will ever be sued. No one will ever step foot in prison. This will all get just, you know, swept under a rug. Yeah, Giggity, you got to kind of read them. Big Shooter, I don't think you know what you're talking about, bud. We get people like you to come in here about once every 6 months that say stuff like that, and it ends up never being true. Max top. 2 left. Because clearly I'm not hiding it. Woo! I hate good. Yep, that cost me. Now this guy's an asshole. But I got nothing for him. Nothing fits. Are you using iPhone? Because I know it's hard to use on iPhone. On Android just seems so much better, so much easier to use.
Perfect shot.
I can't wait till they come out with one of those little bubble words that say you have a small penis. That would fit perfectly for assholes like this. You have small pee-pee? Yes. You go to doctor, get pills? Bad genetics?
Perfect shot.
Woohoo! Somehow, of course we don't roll out. Somehow I hit good with the driver, but perfect with... Okay, whatever. Samsung Galaxy S9. See, this is a Galaxy tablet, S4. Do you have the privacy folder? And I'll show you that in a second, because I think that's important. I could be wrong, but I've always used the privacy folder. I think it's called secure folder or something. And what you do is you just put Golf Clash in the secure folder, and you put Golf Clash Notebook or Golf Clash Caddy just on the regular desktop. Oh man, 15% maybe? I don't know.
Perfect shot.
Guess what? I got a fever. The only prescription is more Calvin.
That felt good. Glad I was able to save that, especially against him. What a jerk move. Oh, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, yeah. See, just in case anyone else is watching, I have that thing at the top right under Notebook that says Secure Folder. As you can see, I have Golf Clash Notebook just not in a secure folder, just out there. So what I do is I open up Golf Clash Notebook. It doesn't matter what order, but this is the way I do it. And then I go into Secure Folder, and then that's where you put Golf Clash. And when you do that, you know, that's how it works, I guess. All right, are we going to be able to crawl out of this hole? It's starting to get late in the game, and we're still in the 80s. %. Titan. I don't know, that's just always the way I did it. So if you're having problems, my Notebook is not working from Secure Folder for some reason. Okay, yeah, Daniel T, that's news to me. So I would say to Big Shooter, if you're not using Secure Folder, try using it. If you are using it, try it without. My pleasure, man. Jersey guy! What's up, buddy? Doop 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 doop. Okay, so 5.8 top and 0.9 left. Whatever, 6, 5.8. What's the difference? Potato, potato. We're not running a machine parts thing here. Nine.
Great shot.
Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well, I mean, yeah, there's not much I could say to that. I would still rather have clipped the rough and then had a longer shot with the Endbringer, but 'tis what it is. It's going pretty good, Jerseys. How about yours? Yeah, right, James. It's a freaking calculator. And as far as like the crosshairs go, you can buy a screen protector and a little engraving pen and make your own crosshairs. I actually did that. If you go back and look at my older videos, the problem was some people come here to watch, you know, to get tips for their own tournament, and they have no idea what they're doing because they couldn't see my crosshairs. So I just went ahead and, you know, put this up. Good to hear, man. Yeah, I'll call that like 10%. Can we buy another perfect? No, we can't.
Great shot.
Guess what? I got a fever. The only prescription is more Calvin.
That felt good. 2 for 2. Hopefully we don't need to go 3 for 3.
Perfect shot.
Get in the hole.
Nice on.
See, like right now I'm kind of conflicted. I'd like to type in unlucky now that he actually said something. You know, I wanted to type a hit unlucky, but I hit close. Probably should have said unlucky. Whoo. So we're a little behind on this account. I think we were in the promotion zone at hole 17 on the other one. But regardless, as long as we don't screw up this shot, which is a very scary shot, we should, with how little time's left, we should be okay. As a matter of fact, I'm curious. 57 minutes? We got plenty of time. Looks like both accounts are probably going to make it. Good to see you, YNWA. How you been, man? I wonder if there'll ever be a Golf Clash 2. And then they just like give you a little, they just give you like a little X. Instead of rings or anything like that. Seven 5 is 7-9.
Perfect shot.
It is, man. It's good to see you. Look, you bring me awesome luck, too.
Guess what? I got a fever. And the only prescription is more Calvin.
You should be able to see more of my videos, YNWA. I'm gonna do less 80s music. I just realized that you know, they've been taking them all down, despite when they show me, they just say I can't monetize it. But when I try to find my streams on other people's accounts, they're just, it's not there. They can't find it. So I don't know if you've been having that problem or not. But I'm thinking about just playing the music like maybe once per tournament. And I'm not going to do it on the final day because by then people are invested. So, you know, I would probably do it on, I don't know, maybe the front 9 at the earliest. I'm not going to do it the rest of this tournament because we already did it. It'll probably just move around. It'll be floating. Mark Burns, what's up, buddy? All right, we are in the promotion zone by quite a bit. We went all the way from 56 or whatever. We were one below the line. Okay, well, let's make it even better. All right, why am I using this ball? Because this ball sucks for overpower. It's only got one overpower needle, and the King Slayer has a 3 for overpower. And there, I don't believe, unless I go into the rough or something like that, there's really no need for me to overpower anything. So this is just the best time to use up these balls. Oh, they're punishing you and you didn't even use the midgets? Oh, the audacity.
Come on, man. What is he doing?
I don't know. I wish I knew. It's that Susan Sarandon girl or whatever her name is that runs YouTube. Susan Witwicky. Nice, Carol. And there's only less than an hour to go, so I would say you're in. Oh, crap. Okay, I don't want to run out of time. Looks good enough to me. Oh, wait a minute. No. Now I think I know what he was talking. When he said switch to Thor's hammer, I was thinking, okay, who said that earlier? I need to buy that dude a beer. So you make your adjustment for the wind, then you switch over. And I just didn't have a Thor equipped. That dude was brilliant. Who was that? I wonder if I can... I'll probably scroll past it because they all look... I miss Dave Marcy. What's up, man? He's probably not watching anymore. I'm sorry, man. Who the heck was that? Someone said, switch to Thor's hammer. And I would, I'm like, well, then I don't know where I'm at. And he's probably thinking to himself, no, dummy. Switch to Thor's hammer after you make the adjustment. There it is, Anthony Domaraki. I owe that dude a beer. For some reason, I keep coming in at a weird angle. What I'm going to do here is just go with a basic ball. 5%. Oh, crap. Might end up in the rough. I wish this had more curl. Oh, no. Okay. Just keep creeping.
Nice on.
I love that song, Creep, with... I know there's like 1,000 songs named Creep that are good, but I'm talking about the Lonely Island Boys and... oh, what's her name? The Lonely Island Boys and Nicki Minaj. I think it's Nicki Minaj. And then there's another one. Didgeridoo. Oh, wow. We're getting extra Canadian in here tonight. Question for Terry. Does the spearmint lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? I mean, if you take it out of your mouth and you already chewed all the flavor out of it, I would assume so.
Perfect shot.
I'll take that. 25? Not a high score. Not, for what we're used to. It still puts me up in the top 10. I'm actually the highest 25. How low does 25 go? Not very. Only a few of us did it. And this, my other one, 30 was the highest. So I think we're safe. Thank you guys for hanging out again. I shouldn't be on ridiculously late tomorrow. I got nothing else. Thanks. It means a lot that you guys chose to hang out with me when you could have been doing a number of other things. So thank you very, very much. And I hope to catch most of you, if not all of you, tomorrow at some point. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye. Oh, did we do our... I don't know if we...